Hi Moors, welcome back to the More Weekly, where we bring you the latest news at Alhambra High School. This week's edition is Campus Life.
And we'll be looking at the World Language Department, going into the classrooms of Japanese, Spanish, and Mandarin.
Hello everyone. In Chinese is 你们好. So I teach Chinese AP. Besides Chinese AP, I also teach Mandarin 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8.
Hi, my name is Mr. Torres, and I am the Spanish teacher here at Alhambra High School. This year I'm teaching Spanish 1, 2, and Spanish AP Literature.
My name is Emily Chise Sizemore. People call me Sensei, and I am the only Japanese teacher in the Alhambra Unified School District.
Looking around at this classroom, it's very vibrant, lively, beautiful, extravagant, amazing, colorful, vibrant. I can see. You said it twice, dude.
Hi, my name is Luis. I'm a sophomore, and I'm taking this class because Spanish is like my second language.
And how do you like Mr. Torres' teaching?
Mr. Torres is pretty fun. I like him a lot. He's a great teacher.
Do you recommend this class to others?
Yeah, it's a very fun and it's a very good environment class.
And have you taken any other Spanish classes prior?
Yeah, I took AP language.
What you're gonna learn from this class, we're gonna learn language fundamentals, including basic Mandarin pronunciation and tones, common vocabulary for everyday situations, and you're also going to do listening, speaking, reading, and writing practice, exploration of Chinese festival and traditions, and introduction to Chinese cuisine, movie, and music.
So who am I here with?
Andy,
Andy, and what year are you?
fourth.
And how do you enjoy the class so far?
It's really, really good. I don't regret taking 4 years of it.
Yeah, so would you say that you would recommend this class to other people now that you've been taking it 4 years?
I first took this class thinking, oh, I'm just gonna learn Japanese, but like it also serves as a filler period in which you could use for your harder classes.
And what's your favorite part about teaching the class?
I think my favorite part about teaching the class is answering my phone. No. I feel like the energy that I bring to the class, and that energy that I bring to the class rubs on the students, so the students give me more attention, they participate more, and it's always a new day. It's always a new day with the classes.
I think you have a good reputation in school in a way where you're not really that strict. You're like quite the opposite. Do you see maybe something that happened?
I think it's just the length of teaching, because in the beginning I was definitely more strict, but I don't think I could ever stomach the you can't turn it in after the due date, just because, number one, I'm an elective, and realistically everyone's going to take Spanish or Chinese in this community. So if I don't make myself flexible enough and make my class desirable, it would die. And ultimately, the metamorphosis of my grading style and my teaching style kind of had to go with the flow of student choices.
Hi, I'm Jenny. I'm a senior and I'm currently taking AP Mandarin. One thing I expect from Ms. Liu to help us with the AP exam is by first helping us speak with other classmates, so it improves our Mandarin speaking skills, as well as that her assignments where she makes us learn other words and create sentences with them helps us with essay writing or just overall just writing in Mandarin, as well as that the group assignments that she did, one of hers, helps the students interact with each other still another way and improve our Mandarin skills. Thank you to Mr. Ernie Chen for letting me skip his physics class to make this video.
Who am I here with?
Mariah.
And what year are you?
I'm a second year.
And how do you like the class so far?
I like the class so far. I've learned a lot within 2 years of just being in here.
And would you recommend this to anyone in your grade who wants to maybe take it, perhaps?
Yeah, and any freshmen who want to take it, they should try switching over.
I look at some of the art on the wall. It's beautiful, especially since I know students did it, so I can see the passion, the fun. You know, a lot of people say that we don't do work in this class, but you see the art on the wall and you realize that when we do work, it's amazing. There's a bookshelf over there with like random old books that I don't think have been touched because last time I touched it, I got dust on my hands. But it's interesting because it's part of history.
My name is Sarah Valenzuela. I'm a senior and I'm in AP Spanish Literature with Mr. Torres.
Do you recommend the class?
I recommend it if you took Mr. Valina's AP Spanish Language. It's like the second part, I guess. So yeah, I recommend it.
Okay, and what do you do in the class?
Right now we're just reading like poetry. Well, we read poetry and then we're reading stories about like tales and other things in Spanish.
Okay, and any tips to succeed in the class?
Pay attention and don't go on your phone, because if you go on your phone you can miss like a really important part of the story.
What's the reason to learn Chinese? So first, because Chinese is the most widely spoken language globally, and also for your future career opportunities in for cultural understanding. And right here is some of the project that my student did.
Okay, and why should students take Spanish?
I recommend students to take Spanish because it's always a fun language to learn. It's one of the most popular languages spoken, especially living here in Southern California. So knowing Spanish would be something good for jobs, etc. So I feel like it would be a good language to learn.
Hi, I'm Tobias Shen. I'm a senior. This is my 4th year in Chinese. What I would advise students to do is to ask questions when needed if you don't understand anything, and don't forget to also check for any mistakes. Those are really useful for understanding the language much better.
Thank you to all the teachers and students for participating in this week's video.
If you have any suggestions on what we should do for our Campus Life editions, scan this QR code and submit a response.
Make sure to stay tuned for more videos next week and check out our website, The More Newspaper, for more stories. I want to thank my Japanese teacher, Miss Ichise Sizemore, for letting me into this class. And do you have any last note regards?
No. Take Japanese.
Yeah. What do we say here? Go Mars!